everybody hear me? Yeah. All right, I need everybody's attention. So, I'm a little nervous after going, there's some 3 great speeches that took place. And I'm like, I'm a little nervous about doing this. I don't normally do speeches in front of a lot of people, so. But Matthew and Taylor, if you would, please come up here so you can be front and center, because I want to address you. Anytime. This is usually how it goes. I have to wait all the time. Little trick. All right. You sit down. I got chairs for you. Oh, yeah, I got chairs for you. These are the best chairs in the house. Excellent, right? Okay. All right. Well, congratulations. I'm glad that you joined me up here finally. So, I have to say that I'm not usually an emotional person at all. But a few weeks ago, I became really emotional about the moment. I couldn't believe it was happening. And I called Taylor and I said, Taylor, are you sure this is the one? And he said, Dad, I test drove a lot. And this one just felt right. I said, what? I said, yeah. And she said, Dad, you want me to change the date? The date work for you? And I said, no, the date works great. I said, I'll be there no matter what. So I drove down there, and next thing you know, she signed her very first car. I was like, oh my God, buy me off my insurance. Right? It took a long time, and then I said, what happened to the car? My car you've been driving for like the last 15 years. She goes, well, I traded it in. So now I don't have a car. I think, okay. Yeah. So, Taylor did say, well, first of all, I want to say thanks for everybody to show up here. I really appreciate it. She, when Matt first proposed to her, he came out and asked me for her hand. He's such a gentleman. Thank you, Matt. I said yes. And then Taylor called me up and said, Dad, we're going to get married. It's like $250 a plate. I went, what? She goes, how many people do you want at the wedding? I said, none. I don't know. So, and then she talked her off the ledge a little bit. So I'm glad you all did show up. All right. So last week, Taylor called me up and said, Dad, do not embarrass me when you do the father and bride speech. Okay? I said, Taylor, I never embarrassed you in my entire life. And he said, Dad, do not tell stupid dad jokes out there. Do not tell them about my high school career. Do not just. What are you going to tell him? I said, Taylor, I haven't wrote it yet. This is ad lib, right? Do you see? I'm not holding it. So I decided that, Taylor was kind of correct. She said, the holiday's coming. I know for a fact you're not going to write it, Dad. You got other things to do. Boating or do whatever. And I'm like, Taylor, I'm going to write it down. So Taylor, I did write a speech down, but I forgot. So I think it's in the car. So I was wondering if Aaron, can you do me a favor? Can you go out to the car, or Colton and Natalie, can you guys go out to the car and go find the speech for me?
Dad, you forgot it?
I did. Just go look at it. I totally forgot. It's in the car.
No, it's an important day. Why would you
Just go.
Dad?
No, I'm not forgetful. All right, they're gone. So, I have to edit it right now. So, while they're gone, I came up with an idea. I'm going to do one dad joke, okay? So, does everybody know where a woman gets her title after having a baby? Of course not, but I'll tell you how. So, I want everybody to see this whiteboard that I was graciously given just now. So, what happened was when Sarah was pregnant with Matt, and she was ready to give birth, and she was laying on the table or bed or whatever you guys call it in the hospital. I have no idea. And, I'm not a doctor, right? It's probably one on TV. But David's standing next to her, holding her hand, and she's going, push, Sarah, push. And Sarah's going, whoa, wow, that just came out of me. And so, you write that wow. Right? You said wow, right? Wow. And then Sarah's life got turned upside down and she became mom. Right? Okay. This is just to fill the time. This is fill the time while they're gone. So, all right, one last one. Does everybody know where a dad gets his name? No. I'm going to tell you exactly how I got my name. So when Taylor was born, when I had her, for those that it says H-E-R, her. When I had Taylor, right, her, what she would do is when anybody has a child, right, first thing she does is she says, Dad, I'm hungry. So you're hungry? And her stomach is about the size of a pea and mine's huge, right? And I said, you're hungry? She goes, yeah, I'm hungry. So we'd go to McDonald's all the time, and I'd say, let's get a chicken nugget meal. She'd eat that, and I'd get a Big Mac meal, and they'd say, would you like it supersized? I said, yeah, I love it supersized. All right, why wouldn't you? So I'd eat, I would eat my meal. She would have one fry. She would, Dad, I'm full. I'm like, you're full? You didn't finish your meal. And I'm like, there's starving people in the world. You've got to eat your meal. She goes, I'm not eating it. I'm like, well, then I have to eat it, right? So then what happened to me is I became fat. Right? And that's how I became a father. Get it? Okay. So, I have no idea what's taking them so long, so let me go find them. And now, if you would, can you put some on the screen for a second while I'm gone? All right, can you do that? Go on. And I'll be right back. I'm going to wait.
Dad, Aaron, and Ellie are in the car waiting for you. I think we left your speech at home. Change so we can go.
Since we're home and I haven't worked out yet, I'm gonna go for a run.
Dad, you don't have time to run right now.
Speaking of running, since Matt is an orthopedic trauma surgeon and I have a really bad ankle, my Achilles is killing me, I said, Matt, I can't run anymore. My Achilles hurts so much. What should I do? And he said, if I were you, I would stop running and just start walking. Walk like 10 miles a day. So 2 weeks later, I called him up. I said, Matt, I'm 140 miles away. How do I get home? Remember, when you're married and your spouse says something, it's up to you to decipher what the meaning is. So in our house, when someone says, get the bat, it could mean, or it means, get the bat and let's go play some baseball or softball.
Taylor was the MSU crew team coxswain, and she got to tell people to row all the time. But what does row really mean? Does row mean grab my paddle?
Or does row mean get in single file line?
Hey Matt, as an orthopedic surgeon, when you say, I'm gonna clip it, what does that mean? Does that mean you're gonna clip it off, or are you gonna clip it together?
Hey Colton, did you hear about the two cannonballs that were getting married?
Oh, I actually did hear about those. They were expected to have a lot of BBs.
We have got to take the dogs for a walk today. Go for a walk. Hey Colton, did you hear about the dog who ate the firefly?
Oh, I did. I heard that he became enlightened after that. Hey Dad, why do dogs pee on trees?
Because they both like to bark. Colton, since we're relaxing on the front porch today, do you have anything to say to Matt and Taylor on their wedding day?
You know, I actually forgot that we had to go back to the reception because it's such a beautiful day outside. But now that I'm thinking about it, happy wedding day to you, Taylor and Matt. I hope you guys have a wonderful life together.
It's so nice outside. I've got to go swimming today. Aaron, ready to go swimming?
Ready.
Blue, ready to go swimming? Speaking of swimming, why does the oxygen molecule always like to go to the pool? Because there are 2 hydrogen for every oxygen, and the chances of him bonding with someone are pretty high. That's it, Blue! That's my boy. That's my boy.
Since we're home, Dad, and it's looking like a pretty nice day outside, can we go golfing?
Colton, how many holes are we going to golf today?
We're gonna golf 9 holes today.
That's great. Since I'm a pro golfer, I should be able to shoot a 36 on every hole. We're walking to the golf course right now. I'm thinking about how Matt's gonna handle the family vortex that he's in. What do you think, Colton?
Well, I heard he deals with trauma a whole lot, so I think we'll be fine on that end.
Did you hear about the 2 cell phones that got married?
Oh, I did! I heard they had a great reception. I was wondering, did you cry at the wedding?
You know, it was really emotional. Even the cake is in tears.
Hey Dad, how's your golf game feeling today?
Everything about today has been phenomenal, except for my golf game. But today, nothing can be subpar.
In honor of you, Taylor, I'm using my tailor-made club. This is for you, Taylor. Back up.
Slice. Hey Colton, it's way too nice not to go for a motorcycle ride. You want to go riding with me?
You know what? That actually sounds like a phenomenal idea. Let's go for a ride.
Speaking about motorcycles, do you know what the motorcycle said to its wheels? Hey, do these tires make me look flat? Taylor, I'm really proud of you. I'm really grateful that you're my daughter, and I'm really, really proud of all the things that you've accomplished. The grades that you did in school, going to med school, becoming a physician, growing up, playing sports. I know you didn't always want to play sports, and I wanted you to play sports, but you played soccer and softball and basketball, and I coached you. It was really fun. And then when you went into high school, I said, Taylor, what are you going to do when you get in high school? You going to do soccer, softball? What are you going to do? And he said, Dad, I'm not going to do soccer. I hate running. And I said, well, what are you going to do? And you go, I'm going to go out for cross country. I thought that was probably the funniest thing I've ever heard. But we went on some fantastic trips across the country, sleeping in the car or in tents, camping. We went across the world because I said, Taylor, when you were 8 years old, spin the globe. Wherever your finger lands, that's where we're going to go. You just happen to hit China. So next thing you know, we're backpacking through China for 2 weeks. It was quite the experience, and we got to take a lot of photos and memories of that. So thank you. And we did go to Europe. We've been quite a few places, and I really am proud to say that you're my daughter, and I'm proud to say that Matt is my son-in-law. Congratulations to both of you, and there's gonna be a lot more memories in the future with you and Matt and us, and just thank you for everything you've done. I love you, Taylor.
What?
Over. Under.
Over.
Over. Who's over?
No, who?
Who over?
Who?
Who?
Move over.
Yeah.
Move over.
Rover.
Rover. Move over.
Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah. And you know what? For my Valentine, I got a truck that has no heat, and I have to get it fixed. And Taylor gets a Sequoia, so it's not very cold out. But anyways, you got anything to say?
Thank you.
Ooh, look at that.
This was better.
Her legs aren't long enough.
Yeah, I got short legs. I'm oh wait. I think I'm already doing it. No,
Taylor, let me go.
Since Blue was not invited to the wedding and I couldn't take him because Taylor said I couldn't have a +1, and Blue loved Matt more than anybody, he thinks Matt's his master, Blue wanted to have a song in honor of Taylor and Matt, and this is his song. My speech notes, they're not here, they must be at the farm. Now, it's off to the farm, but I can't drive because I've been drinking too much today, so I have to find a designated driver. Blue, we need a designated driver. It's all up to you. Can you drive straight? Can you pay attention? No squirrels? Taylor, sorry about this, but it's so nice out here today. I have got to mow. Kids want to ride the dirt bikes. Maybe we'll do some shooting. It's gonna be a great day, but we won't be late for your reception. We'll be there soon enough. Blue, we told you not to go off-roading today. What do you have to say for yourself? Hey Colton, do you think Taylor's gonna be mad that we've been gone so long?
I mean, that's a great point, but I don't know. Taylor is a doctor and she does have a lot of patience.
Every time I go to the farm, I always think of Grandma and Grandpa and what they meant to Taylor and the kids growing up. And I always wish that they were with us, and I wish they were with you today, Taylor, but they're with you in spirit, looking down, enjoying your special day with Matt. Here's a little tribute to them and you. Now, where is that wedding speech? I'm gonna go check the granary, see if it's in there. Yes, it is. It's such a beautiful day today. I have got to go boating. I know we're gonna be a little late, but we've got to go boating today. So we're gonna get the boat out since we're in Holland, and let's go to the lake. All right, Aaron, Natalie, we made it to Lake Michigan. I never thought we could do this all in one day on TV.
Me either.
But look at that, it's beautiful out.
And we're both wearing the wrong colors. We're wearing white.
Oh, they're wearing white. Sorry about that, Taylor, but we'll be back at your reception soon enough. But we're gonna enjoy the sun real quick. We have to go back to the reception, you guys. We have to get going. All right, did you have a good time out here in Lake Michigan today?
I did.
All right, you guys say anything to Taylor and Matt?
Congratulations. We love you guys, and we're happy for you. We're celebrating for you.
And we're gonna head right back because we can't be late for your reception.
We got a night ahead of us.
We have a night to party, baby! Woo! We are headed back, but we have a problem. Taylor, we might be a little later than we thought we were gonna be because Natalie's driving. And Natalie's never drove the boat before.
Nope.
So are we gonna make it back?
We'll see about that, but I can't make any promises.
Well, it's been a phenomenal day boating, and I have to get back to the reception, but there's something I have to do today that's more important than anything. So I'm gonna go do this, and then I'll be right there. David, I wish I could have met you. I wish you could have shared this moment with me. I'm absolutely positive that you and I would have become friends. From what I've heard, we are similar in a lot of respects. We even have the same house floor plan with a pool and love to boat. We both love to coach. I hope you're looking down right now and enjoying your favorite beverage as I'm going to make a toast to you. I know that Matthew, Eric, and your beautiful wife Sarah are all wishing that you could be here right now enjoying this special day. I want to let you know that your son Matthew is awesome and we love him. It takes an incredible family to make a phenomenal man, and that is what you did. Matt is super special to everyone he meets. He's kind, he's loving, and I could not be prouder of the man you helped raise. I will always know you through Matthew, and you will never be forgotten. You will only live on through the family you had. Godspeed, young man.
Made a list of promises to you. I just had to write them down and say them out loud. I feel so lucky that God gave me you. You lift up everyone around. I can't believe what I found. Manon, will you take my hand? Just smile and say, catch me if you can. I wanna take the longest trail with you, the one that starts right when we say I do. From Mary Hall to Brianna Drive to Grand Marais and up the mountainside, we'll keep chasing this, our love so true. Forever only running after you.
This dude's got game. It's not that hard, you just gotta lift up.
Walk, come walk with me. Feel the breeze. Come walk with me. Oh, and dance. Come dance with me. Shuffle your feet.
That's pretty impressive.
Come dance with me. And I will tell you when you're older how I loved you just the same. It only matters where we're going. It never mattered from where you came. When life, it gets you down, steals your crown, and breaks your will. Oh, life, I'll pick you up, brush off the dust, and hold you still. I will tell you when you're older how I loved you just the same. It only matters where we're going. It never mattered from where you came.
No, we're not. I got my speech. Page 300, right? I might have 2 hours, you said. No. Serious note. I do have a small speech. You have a small speech. First of all, I want to thank everybody that came out here. I want to thank my beautiful wife, Andrea, for helping raise Taylor. And I learned a lot by putting this together, and I want to shed some wisdom on both of you. And so I noticed when I asked your mom for some pictures of your father, David, I learned a lot. And there are phenomenal days you're going to have in life, like today. And there are days that you're just going to live, but every day, make it a phenomenal day. And take pictures of it. And so I have a little poem. I'm not a really good English major. I don't think I graduated kindergarten in English, but in any event, I wrote this for both of you, okay? In the end, when someone is gone, we're left with memories to treasure. The pictures and videos and moments we measure. So snap away, dear ones, capture it all, for those images forever your hearts will recall. From big days of triumph, like graduation and success, to milestones that make our lives truly blessed. Becoming a doctor, buying a car, or a home, each memory uniquely your own. And don't forget joyous occasions in life of finding true love and becoming husband and wife. Having children, creating a family, so grand, these precious moments too should be held in one's hand. But remember, my dear, that every day is a treasure. From sunrise to sunset, each moment you need to treasure. For in the ordinary lies beauty untold, and through it we grow wiser, stronger, and bold. So relish in the present in every step you take. For once that day passes, no power you can remake. Appreciate each detail, each laugh, each tear, as they'll shape your being and make you sincere. When years have gone by and time has moved on, you'll find yourself looking back at days long gone. Those images and videos will be your guide to life well lived with a joy and pride. So seize the day, capture every scene, for moments once lived can never convene. Enjoy the journey, for it will be the only one you'll ever know. Be great for the memories you have sown. Love, Dad. So now at the toast. Toast to David and Matthew and Taylor. Okay, I'm crying out there. All right. Cheers, everyone. Love you all.